Holy. It literally is like a cruise ship.
Boat.
Yeah. Let me zoom out. Jeez. Look at it compared to that big old charter bus right there, man. Alright. Luxury. Alright, they got a full breakfast lineup we're about to get. The prices ain't bad either.
Yeah, they say that this is very expensive, but not compared to the US prices.
Yeah, but they got everything you could think of. Even going through this feels like a daggum cruise ship. It kind of has the look and feel of it. It's very calm so far. You can feel the motor, but it ain't rocky or nothing. Yeah, that's the biggest sailboat I've ever seen.
One next to it too.
Yeah.
Wow, look at all of them.
I know. So looks like we're leaving. Port part. So these are the air seats. This is pretty nice. And there's not really a whole lot of people here because everybody's wanting to, look at the water. And these are pretty soft and comfy. Alright, so this is business class. These are the cabins. We didn't get this because it's only a 4-hour boat trip, but I think this boat actually just stops at Paros and then goes to some of the other ones. So if you had a long one, maybe it wouldn't be so bad. But yeah, it's just like a cruise ship. Cabin.
Very smooth.
Oh yeah. Alright, here's the layout of the boat. So it's 8 floors, and you said we have access to only 4 of them though?
If I'm not mistaken, I think it's just 6, 7, and 8.
Well, also, pro tip, don't go to business class if you ain't supposed to be there, because they just kicked us out. So they got plenty of lounge areas over here. And here's the reception area, nice seat. So they got like 2 or 3 of these per floor, but honestly, they all just sell the same stuff. Alcohol, food, and then like little snacks and stuff like that. Got some air seats, super comfy. And they have these all over. They get kind of busy. And then, for our entertainment, they got the Smurfs on. Who doesn't like the Smurfs? And then if you catch yourself in a bind, they have these little things where you can rent out a power brick. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, check it out. They even have a Goodies Burger House on here. I doubt they have as much as they have for regular, but that's nice to know. So they even have shops here with like little candy and books and I don't know, all kinds of stuff you might need. It's basically like stuff in an airport, but that's nice to know. And plus you could kind of burn some time in here. What you think, baby?
I love it. Wow, there's mountains everywhere.
I know, the Mediterranean just keeps getting cooler and cooler.
Everywhere.
Yeah, you turn one way. Maybe turn. Also, I wanted all y'all to know, smoking is allowed here. Not that I smoke, but there's plenty of people in Greece that do. And so at least they got that area for you. It doesn't really seem like it's area. If you're outside, I guess you're good. One big difference between this and a cruise, there is no muster drill. There really isn't anything. They don't show you where the life jackets are or anything. But I mean, it's super safe, feels like, Hey. Allow dogs here, and you could just like walk with them, or they have this little kennel and you can put them in. Rough. I had to dub over this because it was pretty windy, so expect that, but also expect the chairs to just be able to move freely. They really didn't mind, and nothing was bolted down or anything. So this is pretty neat. It kind of gives you some whatever. You can get like a pass, and then this shows all the islands that it goes to. Looks like pretty much all of them. And then we are heading right here. Alright, here's all the options they got. Kennels, outdoor seating, there's business class, everything else. It says they have video games here. I don't know what that is, but lots to do, lots to see. So they have this little kids corner, but I don't really know what it is. I've fast followed this a few times. There ain't been any kids in here, and I'm not really sure exactly what there is to do. Wow, we getting close now. Might be a little loud. The water is absolutely gorgeous. And I love all the white buildings.
Like every ferry, you can store your vehicle too, so that is very convenient. Honestly, couldn't recommend this more. It's much better than being on a plane. You don't have to get there so daggum early. Just the check-in process is easy. You can walk around. It's really comfy as far as the chairs and everything. And I mean, hey, how about the views, right?